Hey Limomet friends! Zandeng here for another episode of LOTRO Players Adventures, episode 10! We're actually on episode 10, guys. Yay! We
Yay!
made it kinda far. Anyway, this week we will be doing a skirmish, the defense of the prancing pony, because the pony always needs defended. And so that will be our first task, which we will go ahead and get going on here. But we'll also be talking about what I've done this week, which actually quite a lot. I did finally get the Lore Master pet that are the non-cosmetic pets, which are very nice. I have mixed feelings about them on the one hand because I don't like how you don't have the pet menu pop-up thing to where you can actually like control them and do stuff like you do with your normal pets. So I don't know.
Yeah, I see what you mean.
I have mixed feelings on it, but at
Wait till you get the tree.
Because they're a different format, I wish that they made them not fill up the same slot as a pet, to where you could have a non-combat and a combat pet at the same time. But that's just me.
In fairness, though, they did say, I think, that the tree pets you can use along with your combat pet, so they might be able to change our Lowmaster ones to do the same.
Okay.
Maybe. I mean, they haven't said that, but theoretically they could.
Let's wait for everybody to get in before we start here. That's probably good enough.
Well, they just had to change the Lore Master cosmetic pets to be treated as a cosmetic pet instead of as a regular pet, which
wouldn't be that hard, I wouldn't think.
And they
first they want to be able to get the...
Remember, they also said they were going to be changing the pets to be server-side rather than something you summon, so that might work too.
Yeah, maybe. Let's hope for the best.
Which means that some of the things people do with cosmetic pets won't be doable when they do that.
Well, minor details, finally.
As you like to say.
Yes, I do. You know me so well, Athalos.
Try. Well, Lilicate's Link dead.
Well, that's good, our level 70's Link dead. More challenge, that's what it is.
But yeah, I'm feeling the challenge.
These green mobs, I tell you.
Well, especially if I am being surrounded alone by by all the mobs.
Well, you shouldn't.
You shouldn't go forward that far, Pineleaf. That's the moral of the story.
Well,
you're not meant to be tanking.
Even on your warden, you're not meant to be tanking, Pineleaf. We went over the whole mitigation conversation earlier. How you don't know how many mitigations you actually have.
Only a spider can tank. Tanks freeps.
This week I also played a lot of Elder Scrolls Online, just getting into it, trying to figure out all the different things that are going on there.
What level did you get to?
On ESO, I think either 6 or 7. Whatever episode's out right now, that's episode 7 is what level I'm at. So whatever level I'm in there is whatever level I'm at right now.
Okay.
But yeah, 6 or 7, not too far at all. I did go through the starter island. Had a lot of fun going through that. More than I actually did during beta. They've changed it now to where it's actually just an island. It's no longer a starter island, and so you start out on the mainland after the introduction, and then you have the option to go to the starter island as opposed to being forced to go through it. And so I'm enjoying that so far. Also, the opening cinematic. Oh my goodness, the opening cinematic of ESO is amazing. Well, it's not a cinematic actually, it's all used in-game stuff, but it's really cool. So, I have high hopes for it, but so far I'm still in the early areas, the archets of ESO, if you will. So,
The archets of
so we'll see where things go. Hopefully, by level 20, things will really start to pick up. But yeah, it's not bad. It's just not as interesting as it could be, especially since I've played through a lot of the content already 2 or 3 times because of the beta.
Yeah, I'm not sure why intros in games tend to be really boring. Might be worth a discussion at some point, actually.
Yeah, I think they don't want to. They don't want to give away all their best stories, but at the same time, you kind of want to
start on your best foot.
Start on your best foot as well. So it's a hard balance, I think, because you don't want it to be downhill from there, but you also don't want it to be so bad that just people won't even play it. So.
Yeah, I just find most games don't tend to do intros very well. Oh,
no, they don't.
So I'll just chill here.
In fact, I could probably count on my hand the number of games that have just amazing intros.
I'll just be over here.
Have fun. Healing.
Oh
and
god,
whatnot.
they're over here. That wasn't very nice at all.
Oh, goodness. Alright, well, also, I had probably the busiest week of my life with school, particularly Spanish, because I had 2 quizzes, a composition, and a presentation all within 3 days, just in Spanish, let alone all the other classes I was having to keep up with. So yeah, I basically died this week, and I'm somehow back here.
And you didn't give your entire speech there in Spanish?
The presentation was all in Spanish.
No, I meant your presentation.
Oh,
here.
hello, my
Oh
sworn
no,
enemy.
I'm not going to. He's just vengeance. He's not the priestess of flame. I mean, that's.
No, he is my sworn enemy. He's killed me more than any other lieutenant. That's Pineleaf.
Yeah. Yeah, usually at least one person kills the
Overzealous
person.
DPS.
Yes.
Oh, Lillicate died.
Lillicate died.
I'm not sure she's actually in the group.
Oh, I was thinking that Lillicate might have.
No, she is.
I mean, in the skirmish. I mean, I'm not sure.
She was.
Well, how'd she die?
She probably hit the one with the blades on him.
Probably.
Now Lillicate knows my pain.
That's just about the only way a level 70 can get killed in this.
Leave it to Lillicate.
Channeling her mystery.
Channeling her inner mystery.
Did we already kill the bear?
There?
It was a warg.
Oh, this is the second. Wait, this is going through so fast.
We have a level 70 finally.
Yeah, I guess you get a point there with the level 70 around it.
Particularly with the balancing right now, it's just flowing through everything.
Speaking of which, it's this one, and then the next week, and after that we're going to be on update 13.
Yep.
So all those changes are going to come in.
And then we're all going to die.
Yeah.
Especially since that's
Maybe.
about when we'll be doing level 50 stuff.
I think we just found a spawn of Bongbon.
Nonsense, Pineleaf, he found us.
Okay, I guess you got a point there.
Have we had any of the flame guys yet?
Flame guys?
Never mind.
Oh, he means torchbearers.
Oh, there's been a few of them.
Yeah,
I haven't
we've been
noticed
killing
them.
them
They've
left
just
and
been
right.
dying so quickly. I haven't even noticed.
I mean, there was one time where everybody went to the flame guy while I went against mobs, and the results weren't pretty.
I also downloaded and installed Third Age Total War again for like the 50th time. For a project that I started this week. and I'm not going to speak about it, but I have started a project, and it probably won't come to light for 2 months or so, but well, maybe a month and a half, but it'll be a while from now, and I'm definitely excited about it, but it's going to take a lot of time and a lot of work, but I think once it gets done, it'll be high quality, hopefully. Alright, well, Atharos, what have you done this week?
Well, I played more League, and I've managed to get to level 20 from about 18 or 17, so that took a lot of effort. I even did do some solo games, without friends, and those kind of went well, sort of. I won a couple of games, lost a couple. Some people were mean, some weren't. It's just so-so. Aside from that, well, I know I didn't do skirmishes like 2 hours before this recording.
No, and I know you didn't do skirmishes like 2 hours before this recording either.
Because I definitely didn't forget that you had to be level 40 to do a Numinous.
Yeah, and we definitely also didn't realize that we can't play multiplayer together in Third Age Total War. That definitely didn't happen.
He likes kitties.
No, he likes calling kitties. He hates kitties.
Oh. Anyway, yeah, that's basically all I did, aside from mingling about with the beta stuff, which actually I'm quite looking forward to it now. The builds, they seem to be working pretty well in terms of responding to player feedback and making changes for the next build after it. Seems to work so far.
Alright. I'd agree. It definitely does seem to work. Anything else?
Nope, I've been lazy.
Okay. Let's see here. Draculetta, what have you been up to this week?
Well, we will start over on Arkenstone. I was on Drac over there, doing some Slayer deeds, and I also ran branching the Necromancer's Gate.
Breaching the Necromancer's Gate?
Yeah, that too. With Pineleaf Brannick and a couple of the people from the Academy ship on Arkenstone. My mini is 43. In the Misty Mountains, getting book pages. I need one more book page left, and then I'm ready to move over to Angmar for the rest of my books. We'll move over to Landroval next. Did some crafting on a lot of my alts. Didn't do much on Drac. I did run another one of those Warband 12-man raids that happen on Landroval a couple times a week. Did that. My Runekeeper is level 41 in Angmar, getting book pages, and now of course we're doing this today. This is the same character, so I was kind of in Angmar this week on this character, trying to get some of my book pages. My mini is level 30, was running Ebendim with Kinmate. We decided we were going to run Ebendim. He has a Cerber alt on Landroval, so we were running through Ebendim. Over on Menelidor, I did tons and tons and tons of crafting. I didn't log in Drac one time this week. That's kind of sad, actually. My Lore Master is 88. I just started the Aldberg quest line. I'm kind of following the epic story, so that's where it led me. So I am there questing there. My mini is 46 in the Misty Mountains with Kinmate. We are both doing our book pages, and I'm also working on my level 45 class quest, getting the items that I can get out of there, and then I'll jump over to Angmar. My Runekeeper is level 36 in Ebendim with the same Kinmate on one of his alts. So basically I did a lot of Ebendim and a lot of Misty Mountains this week.
I'm not sure if you knew this, but you can get the class quest items from skirmish camps.
I did, yes.
Yeah, just making sure, because
I was gonna do that, and then I thought, I'll just go ahead and quest through because I had a couple of people that needed help with some stuff. So I thought, I'll just try to grab them. But it's kind of getting frustrating at this point, so I'm probably just gonna go to the skirmish camp and get them and just be done with it. And that was pretty much my week in LOTRO. I did play a couple other games though. Neverwinter again. I'm almost level 10. And basically, all I've been doing in Neverwinter this week is doing a lot of the player-created content, which they call the Foundry. You could basically create your own quest and dungeons. I ran through a lot of them. Some are really good, some not so good.
Awesome. Drac, can you leave the group and start your own second group now?
Sure, I can.
Oh yeah, we
and invite yeah, we did. And invite Lillicate and a couple others into that group. I don't know who all left, but you should invite them.
Okay, I can do that. Who else do you want me to take?
Fortunately.
Oh, sorry.
And the good news is that our level 39 did hit 40.
Yar Blossom wants an invite.
Yar Blossom.
Yar Blossom. A pirate.
Something.
Have them send me a tell, because I don't see... Oh, never mind. No, yep. Have them send me a tell.
Alright, I'll just spell it out for you because it'll be faster. It's
okay.
Y-A-R.
Hang on. Y-A-R.
B-L-O-S-S-O-M.
Yar Blossom.
Yar Blossom. Alright, anyone else that left the group, be sure... Lillicate's another one.
Yeah, I got Lily, and I got Yar Blossom.
Okay, and then Pine Leaf, if you can go into that other group as well, we should be good to go, I think.
What, you mean into one that has a level 70 in it?
Yep.
Yeah, I hate that.
I'll throw you an invite to Pine.
Yeah,
you were already in a kinship, or a fellowship. Pine, I can't. Now I can invite you. Fellowship, kinship, it's all the same thing.
Alright.
Okay, so I've got those. Do I need anybody else, or is that it?
Alright, so we're gonna have to disband and reform a 6-man group.
And Miss Randia wishes us good luck in our endeavors in Illuminus, which will probably fail at and die repeatedly.
Alright, so let's disband and then invite everyone back again.
That skirmish went fast.
It went really fast. It was obnoxious. It's almost like we had a level 70 in there.
70
yeah.
in the group? Yes.
It seemed a little bit like that. You join us at the Tharos?
Oh, sorry.
Thought I sent you an invite.
You may have.
It says I did.
I was just about to click it and then it expired.
Okay.
We had that problem today too.
Yes, we did. We had a lot of problems today. Alright, I sent Panda an invite.
2 masters.
But we'll see what happens. Okay. Everybody ready?
Mm-hmm.
Let's make sure we can actually do this. Alright, time to start Haunt.
Glingant.
Yeah, that.
Yeah.
And let's see, what's our lowest level here?
40.
Alright, so we can run it at 43. That sound good?
No, there's 5 of us.
42.
41, that's my final offer.
Okay, let's see.
41 and a half.
Boy, this is we're gonna go through this fast.
Well, you don't have to run it at 70, Bunny.
It's being run at 41, it looks like.
I told it to go 43. I don't know why it went 41.
The stagnant waters of the gardens have become corrupted by the fell spirits of
Dear
Angmar
God.
and evil men.
This will be
yeah,
interesting.
Everybody exit and let's restart this at 43.
Oh, it's this one.
I told it to go 43, but for some reason it chose to go with 41. But don't worry.
Panda Storm wants an invite from somebody.
Okay, how many do you guys have in your group? Well, we'll probably use them better over here, to be honest.
Yeah.
You have a 70.
Yeah, so if you can...
Already did.
Okay. So you did. Now we actually have a healer.
Yep.
Um,
Might come in handy. I think we could have done 42.
Oh, it looks like.
Oh, we're not the boss yet. It gets tough.
Well, true. But still.
Oh.
So somebody's not out because I can't restart it.
Do a raid shout, Drac, and
Yell at
do it
him.
that way. Yeah. Order them to get out of the group.
By the will of Dracula.
That's funny.
Oh, Carvet. He apparently kills things while AFK.
Zinger's doing the boar hunting in Nevendim.
Oh, that's a hard quest.
Mm-hmm.
Very challenging.
Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta be careful with all those boars, especially considering that the only boars I know of are inside of a level 65 instance.
Way to spoil it, Piney. God. But yeah.
But yeah, that's basically what it is. That's funny.
So, who haven't we asked yet? Or we've
Well,
gone to-
Drac is still going. So what else have you done this week, Drac?
Go ahead, Mike.
Drac, it should let you change it as long as you change the level.
Um,
The only reason why it won't let you is if someone's inside.
It's saying everybody is ineligible to run it. I don't know what it's doing.
It's saying everybody's ineligible?
Yep.
Let's see.
That's what's bizarre. Yeah, I can't do anything with it. It's saying everybody, even me, is in a... Oh, there we go. Somebody must have been in it.
Yeah. Alright, there we go.
There we go. Now it's at 43.
Somehow I think it's going to be the last Fallen Ranger we examine.
I touched the giant lever.
Not. I will switch over to...
Someone told you not to touch
healing.
giant levers. It's not nice. Or clever. Usually results in death.
Kronk gets to pull them all the time.
Yes, but he's special. He's qualified.
Is he?
Probably.
It seems like every time he pulls it, he pulls the wrong one.
No, that's just how you're meant to do it.
Oh, okay.
If you pull the right one, you're doing it wrong.
Poor Zinger.
Gah, Pineleaf, I may as well now delete the character and LOTRO. MMO spoiled.
Well done, Piney. You just killed the dream.
Well, I didn't say which instance.
Nope, Piney, you killed the dream.
Pineleaf, you're making it worse. Just stop talking.
You are the dream killer. That's your new title.
That's his new title.
Wear it with shame.
Eorthos, Draculetta, Dream Killer Pineleaf, and I don't know what I am.
Your torch.
Torchy Anding.
So anyway, Drac.
I forget what I was saying.
We did
let's see,
too.
I also played a little bit of Rift. Not a lot. It's been a while since I played that. Just ran some stuff.
No one seems to be wanting to pull these mobs.
Yeah, I noticed. They're going to say somebody needs to pull.
Let the level 70 do it.
Wait, who? Wait, who? Where?
Other group.
Oh, never mind. I'll go to sleep then.
Go to sleep, Brax.
Yeah, having the lowest level
Rex.
character.
Remember
is
that
not a good
on the show? Anyway. during the review?
No, I'm
Okay.
sleeping.
I just listened to that episode again, so that's why. Crazy.
It's taking you ages.
Huh? Oh yeah, it took 3.5 hours.
God. I'm not sure I could go through that again.
It's worth it. There were a lot of good moments. I wouldn't recommend doing it again after the 50th episode. Oh no.
Oh no.
What did I just
And
do?
the only
No?
other
Anybody
thing I
on
did,
here?
I don't see anybody. Oh, there's a guy. The only other thing I did this week was I played some of the Landmark beta, dug some really deep holes, and I wanted to see if I could do it just to say I did it. I actually mined my way through a mountain. I started at one side and went all the way through the other side. It took me about 45 minutes,
There we go.
but it was worth it. Just to say I've mined my way through a mountain.
I take it there's no NDA on that.
No, it's the Landmark was kind of weird. They dropped their NDA like the second week it was out,
Ah.
which was kind of interesting, actually.
I guess they thought it was working well enough for...
And that's basically what I did this week.
You might want to start spreading power around because Carvette's out.
Yeah, I'm trying to fix something right now.
And, you know, this
Where'd everybody
captain
go?
could use
Oh,
him
oh,
too.
this way.
This guy, I hear he's pretty good.
I did this instance was during the beta where they introduced this as a scaled instance, and we had a dev in our party, and a dev with full powers and all that stuff, and we still couldn't get through it.
I
Oh,
did
good
this.
grief.
I ran this at, on my Lawmaster, just like doing the deeds. And it took me ages because just how and coming at you, it's so annoying.
Of course, they did have
Oh,
to fix
this
a
one left.
bug since then. So.
My Herald's dying.
Yar! Apple Blossom just leveled.
Great.
Nice. Give him a bottle of rum. The rum of victory. Okay, forward then. I guess.
Yeah, I'm having issues, just so you know,
Doing what?
with the stream because I totally messed up something accidentally.
Oh, way to go.
But
You
we're
think we've been
still
talking for nothing.
no, we're still broadcasting. Don't worry.
He's a stagnant oak. You should probably go bathe. There's water right there. But I suppose this isn't really a best place to go.
All right, we need the other side or what?
Yep.
It's nice to be
Yes,
told
yes.
that the invaders have reclaimed tier band while you're doing this. So you can't be everywhere at once.
Oh, they're going the other way. Half the group goes.
yeah, I noticed
we're
that.
giving them a pincer here. The pincer
Confu-
strategy.
We're confusing them. They're like, hey,
We have you surrounded.
How's that
go to
finding?
the right or the left. Looks like everybody's health is okay. All right, guess we go
You
up.
guys gotten past the first boss yet?
That would be a negative.
We're on the trees now.
We're at the boss now, actually.
Oh, good luck. It's going to take you ages. Just because of how long it just naturally takes ages.
Any particular thing we need to know about this? I can't remember. I haven't done this.
They
since
just
it's,
attack
like,
you
forever.
over and over and over and over and over and over again.
I try to remember, is the lever to start the boss fight, or is it?
I believe so, yes. You'd have to ask Gandang. He pulled it.
Yeah, I pulled a lever. That's not a boss fight, by the way. That's like at the very beginning.
Well, he is a boss. Kind of. Isn't he? Wait, do you actually fight a boss? Or is he just like testing you at that point?
Okay, are you guys ready?
Yep.
No.
Okay.
Okay, maybe not.
One way to
What?
start it off. But yeah, remind me never again to accidentally drag my mouse on the edge to the windowed program and cause everything to mess up.
Okay.
And dang, never again drag your mouse to the edge of the window.
And I'll remind Drac to remind you.
Because it resizes the program and messes up the capture software and destroys everything in the world.
Okay. Yes,
That
dwarves
was
are too
nice.
short. You're also too hairy. But that's
Oops.
a different issue.
Very different issue.
I don't think I want to know.
I don't think you do either. This is the technically. Wait, this is just the boss, isn't it?
Yep.
Shorter instance than I remember it being.
Yeah, it's not that long of one.
Might have time to do the next one.
Maybe.
And you're the guys that don't have the 70.
Oh, Estelle, Ollie's going to go.
You're going down.
To Goblin Town. Oh god, I'm dying.
Yeah, that's
I know.
like what I said. Get out of the water.
And I pulled a lever and subsequently killed the stream.
No,
That's
no,
what you get for pulling
that's
levers without a
that's
qualification.
not what I did. And the stream stayed up. It's just there were issues.
No, you just shouldn't be pulling levers anymore.
That's right. Do you often just pull levers when you see them? Just like,
Every-
what does this do?
There's never not been a lever that I haven't pulled when I've seen it.
Okay. And we just finished the instance in
We
about
did.
10 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
Jeez.
And that's
So,
even with like an incapacitated Andang for like 10 of those minutes.
I mean, we were over-leveled, mostly.
Wait, what level were you playing it at?
Well, see, we should have done 42, but Athelros convinced me to do it at
I
41.
said that
Hold
when
it.
we were, I said that when we were 5-manning it. But yeah, we did it at 41 with mostly people over 40. So,
What? Everybody had to be over 40 by definition.
over 41, I mean. We had a 46, 44, 46, 42.
Whoops. Uh-oh.
So, next one, I guess.
Yep. That would be my bet.
We do end up doing all the numinous ones in this episode.
And then we'll have an issue, because then it's the skirmishes, and then it's 50, isn't it?
Yep. So we're gonna have a lot of leveling to do.
Yeah.
Toss you a heal, finally. Oh. Just as I was going to heal you, they stunned me.
Yep, they do that. So, I guess we're doing Ho
What the
Valandio.
heck did you do? One shot me? I had a full health bar just a moment ago.
That's what you get for something wardens.
What?
I don't know where I was going with it. It was going to be a crack at wardens, but it didn't really work.
It did not work at all.
Now, what ends this fight?
everything?
I don't know, but
Just
well,
keep doing it. Keep killing them. Eventually,
Yeah,
they'll
we're-
stop coming.
we're gonna wipe here, so it doesn't really matter.
With a 70?
Yeah, 70 is already defeated. Yeah.
Oh.
Well, that's fun. All right,
So,
we
the next
still
one, I
can't
guess?
do the next one.
Why is...
I'm guessing because everyone's still in the.
someone's still in
instance.
there. I left, but...
There we go. All right,
Yep.
so 43.
Yep, let's try it.
Hey guys,
there
get
are
up here
6 of us now.
quickly!
They can't hear you. Finally.
Not yet.
Well, that's the problem. Is if it
The lords
resets, we
of
got to start
Umbar,
all over again.
sorcerer
So.
trained by Sauron, the great necromancer, seek to bring terror to a new
Yes,
world.
Estelle Ali suggests we invade Goblin Town. We will be doing that at some stage. Probably before... Well, it'll depend... Actually,
Only the most
we'll be doing that
courageous of the
after...
few
It'll
I
be
think
after the
13 comes out,
revamp for sure.
so we can do that before 50.
Yep.
Which way are we going around here?
Whichever way you want.
Actually, I think this is the only way down.
Yep.
Oh god. You go get him. These guys are so weird.
I keep getting one-shotted.
Well, yeah, I think they tend to do that.
It's like they know how to count better than Drac does. That's amazing.
Oh, no wonder. Oh, that's where this guy is at, way down here.
They're out counting Drac over there. That's the problem.
Spectral Warrior. No.
So is that all you done, Drac?
Alright. Yep, that was it.
Okay, Pine Leaf, what have you been up to?
Alright, we'll begin with my captain, who ran the Icy Crevasse and Battle of the 21st Hall. Let's see, my champion reached level 93, ran Breaching the Necromancer's Gate and Strike Against Stand in Glory. You see there are a lot of skirmishes in here.
I have no idea where we're going.
I don't either. I've never done this one before.
Yeah, I've done it once, but I don't remember. We basically just go around and kill everything. And then there's a few rooms where you do things involving killing.
And there are certain things about light in that one. If it's the one I think you're doing, you're doing the one with in the tomb.
Valandiel.
with lights. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So you have to make sure that many of the things are based on light in that particular instance.
Oddly, it's dark. Oh, hello.
All right, let's see. My minstrel, my Windfall minstrel did the usual Sunday evening skirmishes. We only had 2 that week, so the first time we tried running it at Small Fellowship at Tier 2 to see how it would go, and we got through it, but it was a little bit on the tough side, so we thought we'd tone it down to a Duo Tier 3, I think it was, to tone it down a little bit. And let's see, so we got through those, and on Landreval, we had our final rehearsal for the concert next week. The concert is going to be at 4 o'clock on Landreval at 4 o'clock server time, which probably means I'm not going to be at next week's episodes.
Thing going, and it was like us and Pine Leaf, and we were doing stuff like skirmishes, and we even made him the target assist. And
Now he's killing our dream.
Oh,
Live up to your
well.
title, Pine Leaf. You really do.
Anyway, but we have a concert next week, so we are going to be which went pretty well. The rehearsal went pretty well, so hopefully we won't have too many problems with the concert when we have it next week.
Yeah, let's hope
All
for the
right.
best.
And let's see. And that'll be in, I can't remember the exact house of development, but I'm sure Lily Kate will post plenty of ads. I think we need to start killing these trees.
Now where do we go to, Athos?
We wait for this person to light the beacons. There's like a few of them around the whole center.
Oops.
See?
Okay,
And then we go around and do the next ones.
that's weird.
It is.
All right,
I-
that's 2 trees down. Now for the 3rd tree. Why is somebody just sitting there defeated and not coming back up?
This'll be fun.
Oh, I'm sure it will.
All right, now let's see. So that was my minstrel. Oh, my guardian ran. Let's see. What was my guardian ran Thangwahad. All right, so. All right, so we'll go to warrens on my Arkenstone warren. I was with Drac and Brank on running Breaching the Necromancer's Gate. We had a foursome running it as a 6-player 91 setting. We had 2 91s and 2 95s in that group. Now, shouldn't there be... Oh, here's the chest over here. So we did that on Galadan. I finished the quests that are near Stangar. So I decided that so I returned to Dunland and ran some quests involving and getting close to the point where I'll be resuming the epic and making a visit to a certain friend.
Involving what? Sorry, you cut out.
A certain trip to a tower.
Yeah, I don't kill any more dreams, Plenty, so just leave it at that.
Yeah, that's what I was going to leave it at. All right. And I was also spending a little time on ESO.
Just a little, a couple episodes here and there.
Yeah, I did. I posted 5 episodes of... Ooh.
That many, huh?
Wow.
5 episodes of
This is the-
ooh.
Yeah, this I think is the room where during the beta test
We all die, apparently? Yeah. That's
yeah,
pretty much it.
where everybody was. Yeah, that's sort of what happens. So therefore, I was playing there, trying out various different characters to see which one would be I would like the best. My first one I tried out was out in the Ebonheart area where I was running a Dragon Knight. But the character was a Breton and the background story didn't mesh well with the quests that were there, so I dropped that character, created a new character that would fit better in the area. And instead of a Dragon Knight, I decided to make that character a Templar. And that character's working much better. Then on the Covenant side, I created a character there.
You joined the Covenant? Finally, if you're a
I have
traitor to
characters in all
every
3 areas.
Nord out there.
Who cares?
Did you see what the
Well,
Covenant did to the town at the beginning, finally?
Have you seen
Yes.
how Nords are like? They don't deserve anything.
But anyway, so my common character is a sorcerer, and let's see, I think about level 6 on that character. Then when I dropped the character, yeah, with the Templar that I have on the north side, that character just reached level 8. And let's see, and of course for the series, I'm role playing a Hobbit that was dropped into Tamriel, so therefore the closest thing I could get to a thing I could get looking like a Hobbit was a Breton. So I'm running. So I created a Breton character, made her as small as possible, and playing as Pineleaf being stuck in Tamriel. And that one has gone 5 episodes, and I'm level 6 there. And I had originally made the character a Nightblade.
Oh, cool.
And yeah, but unfortunately, Nightblade really didn't work well for that character.
Not for roleplay, no.
Right, so therefore...
As a hobbit, at least.
Well, for role playing as a warden in...
Oh.
I decided it wasn't fit for the warden, so therefore this morning, last night and this morning, I completely redid the early parts of it with redoing the character as a Templar, which I think is a better fit for a warden. So therefore, the next episode, episode 6, I'll be a Templar instead of a Nightblade. So it's going to be real fun justifying that.
Yep.
So that's where I've been spending most of my time, to consider that I had level, 2 characters to level 8, 3 characters to level 6.
Okay.
And I think that covers everything.
Alright. That's a lot. Not a lot. Just a good amount.
A
No,
lot for
I
us,
remember-
not much for Pineleaf.
Yeah.
Now I'm trying to remember how we win this fight.
You guys on the final boss of...
Yeah, I think this is the final boss.
Uh,
Are you still on
just
the
kinda-
first one?
Yeah, the first dungeon, yeah.
we just sort of blitzed it.
Well, we're getting ripped completely to pieces.
Yeah, we're on the second
Yeah,
one.
I keep getting one-shotted, so I can't
Well,
do anything.
Well, that's the problem is I'm 3 levels below the level of the instant, so...
Well, there's your
It's not working
problem. Why do you guys keep
Well,
running it at like super
Drag
obnoxious
took us
levels?
out of it when we were at level 41, and then he made us go back in at 43. And I'm the lowest level character. I'm the closest thing we have to a tank, so obviously...
But don't you have
we
a
don't
70 in there somewhere? That should be enough.
Well, this 70 seems to be getting killed a lot.
You guys.
I think it doesn't help that we keep on... Oh, yeah, because people keep on leaving and thus... But we have all these debuffs that you get at the same time. And that's the big problem that we're having. Because let's see what they do. Fox rounds this creature causing fearful silence. You have the silence one. Then the attacks... Yeah, all that weird stuff they do to us.
Majority of the group's headed south. Not sure if it's the right way, but that's where
I
we're
think you
going.
need a balanced group in order to have any hope of completing this.
Yeah, there's no way we're going to be able to do this. I can guarantee you we're not going to be able to finish this.
Well,
Because if
then
it was level 70 is being ripped to pieces, then...
go back and run it at a lower level then.
At 40 if you need to.
Or start the next one and run it at 40.
Well, the next one is at least doable. Let's see. Maybe
this
I'll
is
just
the way
do
we
a
came.
constant
isn't
one
it?
to get the
There's
second.
stuff to kill, I
Cool.
think.
Hmm.
I don't know. I don't remember going up all this stuff, so I think this is definitely the way to the boss.
There are mobs, so where there are mobs, there is progress. I just completed Spirit
I did as
Eating
well,
Agma.
yeah. Which means we're
With,
close to the
3
boss.
points. Yep. Yep, this is it. And here's the first boss.
Don't fall.
So,
He said keep moving. I don't know what that means.
good.
I fell. I got punted off the bridge. And so did Hairball.
Remind me again, who said don't fall?
Wasn't me.
I think it was me. I think I said don't fall at the very beginning.
Well, tell it to Shin Grinder. Yeah, Ilock says, watch the punch from this guy. Thanks.
All right.
I'll remember that when I get back eventually.
We're all
Ish.
gonna die.
Jesus.
Every single one of us.
No, you'll do fine.
Okay.
Finish before I get there.
I pulled out light bulb just in case.
Let's see if we can get the boss. Maybe we'll have some. 'Cause I think he spawns these things forever.
I'm just spamming my
I'm
heal.
pretty sure he does, yeah. Hooray, I got all that rewards for running and getting punted off a bridge.
And I'm seeing the Eye of Sauron.
What's he like?
He's a nice guy.
Hmm.
Considering
Buy
that,
you
you know, he's
flowers.
like a flaming red eyeball, he's pretty nice.
Hmm.
Nope, no flowers.
It's an odd relationship.
Yeah, well, it's like our 30th date, so.
Don't really see it going anywhere, to be honest.
Yay!
Man, it is
Oh
dark.
my gosh, we actually did it.
Now you had to do the other one. Hooray, I finally made it
that's
back.
what we gotta do. We gotta use the clear.
I'm not sure what to do on this part. I think you just like keep killing him and
That's
it
gotta-
gradually moves back. I don't know.
All right, so obviously I'm going to have to.
Oh, jeez.
He's
Where
back
do I
there
have
still. I'm
these-
gonna look around a bit. Let's see. Is there anything to do?
Apparently he didn't like you doing that.
Apparently.
Oh, there's 2 of them now, so there must be progress.
Yep. Something's going right. Oh. I have Sauron again. Stay away from that fire.
It's generally good advice.
Mm-hmm. This is just trash. I don't know why it's kind of boring.
What the?
We're at the firewall.
At the firewall.
Inside our
All these
computer.
viruses are coming out. And you have to
Yeah, it's
delete 'em.
crazy. Didn't even know this type of thing was in LOTRO, but you know.
Just picked up a Trojan.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, I just got,
some,
rewards.
yeah,
so I'm
some kind of
guessing
reward. He likes his fire.
He likes his wipes. I'm sure you'd invent some fire wipes. I'd be surprised if there aren't any.
Yeah, I've almost made it half a level just doing the stuff we've been doing today.
So have I.
All right. Oh, this dungeon.
You okay, Pine Leaf?
Oh, I think I got. I thought we were doing the other one.
I
We're
just
doing
did the
them.
next one in the list. Which one did you want to do?
Yeah, we did.
Oh,
alphabetical order.
Yeah, that's the one we're doing.
The next, the one with all the I have
Yeah,
to
I
go
just-
and get a weapon then because
I just-
I
Uh,
I don't have any Western East damage, and Western East damage is going to be needed here.
No, it isn't.
What do you mean
Oh.
it isn't?
We're doing the one with Valandil's tomb.
We're not doing Alandil's tomb.
That's what we're doing. That's the next one in the list.
Oh, our next one in our list was Hot Valendil.
That's the one
That's
we're
the
doing.
one we're doing.
Oh, I thought you were doing yes, but I thought that was someone that needed Western East damage.
I think that's Osterlendil.
No, because I've done Ostalindel plenty of times. I don't think I've ever needed it for that.
The one we're doing is the one with the Kurgrim, and then the fireballs, and then the whites.
Yeah, I think the whites need Western
Everyone
East
can
damage.
use a heal.
I think all the bosses do.
We just did it. I'm not sure if anyone uses it, but
Oh,
I couldn't tell you.
oh,
Are we
I
supposed
guess
to light these beacons, or
Yes.
You have to go around the whole thing lighting beacons.
This is actually really difficult with all these whites.
I'm out of power almost, and you might actually need power seriously.
I'm working on it.
Oh, is it? We light them by
Right clicking on
Yes.
them.
Yep.
right clicking. No, well, nothing happened when we right clicked them.
You have to kill the stuff in the room.
If it's certain ones, yeah. Okay, we did it. That was rough.
We haven't finished it though.
Oh, great.
Many whites.
New Deedlam Wrath and Slayer. We.
Limfara Noogle. As my kinmate referred to them.
Oh goodness. This group. This group.
Can we please loot this chest now? So I can be jumped by whites. This is the boss, I presume.
Yep.
Oh, that's blocked right now. I guess we have to open that later. Or did you guys find a
Everyone
way
be
in?
on the same target.
Which one is that? Oh, the Angmar guy.
I need a heal badly. This is a hard one.
Mm-hmm.
And this guy's at level 45.
We think we got him though.
Yeah, but after we get him, we need to get the other guy. But I think we can do it now. And then he's gonna have
What
some
about
crazy
this
AoE.
Craig- Oh, well, you want to ignore that one?
which one?
The Krigrim that's on top of the stairs.
Oh, I didn't see. What
We
up
just
there.
killed all of them.
Yeah, kill all of them and
Okay.
you'll get a
Oh,
deed or
he's
something
sleeping.
maybe.
That's why.
Yeah, he's sleeping.
There we go. Sauron's gone.
Yeah, we don't want Sauron around.
Well, you might, but I don't.
Oh, it's open.
Oh, it's Valandil that we need Westernness for.
Yeah, but he'll die.
He'll die eventually, yeah.
Still no match for light damage.
Oh,
So
take some breath mints.
he does need some breath mints. So Pineleaf, what else have you done this week?
I thought I finished up.
You did. I'm just really flustered after the whole feed messing up. Which, by the way, if there was like lag and stuff like that, and you're a first time that normally doesn't take the place. It's just ending was really dumb this time. And messed everything up. So you're welcome.
Okay, you wanted to walk over here to die.
Basically.
Okay, Ali wants a picture on the tomb.
Okay.
This will really get lit up with three of us lighting it at the same time.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, so we're at 3 of 6 on beacons, apparently.
Alright.
Yep.
And let's go ahead and close out the show.
I presume
here.
that's a different quest that some people have.
So, donations! This week we did not receive any donations, but we would love your support. To help support LOTRO players, simply go to the donations page, or you can help support the site and the podcast on LOTRO players. We have $5 and $10 mentions, where you can donate and get a mention on one or all of our active podcasts for an episode, depending on the amount. You can email us!
I'm sorry. I was preparing an ambush, and by the time the ambush went off, someone one-shotted him.
Apparently, Pinely finds emailing us funny. You can email us, lotroplayers.mymiddleearth@gmail.com. You can follow us on Twitter, lotroplayers, @lotroplayers. Andang, @pvmp_andang. Braxwolf, who has only been here for one episode, @Braxwolf. You can follow Draculetta, @Draculetta_72. You can follow Athelros, @Athelros. Not Eeyore Athelros, he changed back. You can follow Pineleaf, @PineleafNeedles. You can follow Mystery, @MysteryXOX. And you can follow Ivan, @TTPalantir. You can join us live every single Saturday. LOTRO Players Adventures goes live at 5 p.m. server time. And you can follow LOTRO Players News live every Saturday at 8:30 p.m. Alright, and you can join us by going to the lotroplayers.com/live. Be sure to join us in the YouTube chat. Alright, any final thoughts, anybody?
Nope.
Next week, actually, what are we doing?
Next week we are doing the 2 level 40 skirmishes, so once again be level 40 and you can join us next week. And maybe the final Numenos as well. We'll probably do that one first, actually.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. So anyway, thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you again next week for the 11th episode, and hopefully I won't mess up the feed like I did this week. So sorry about that, and hopefully join us next week for another episode of LOTRO Players Adventures as we adventure